Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel and the news that we've all been waiting for after hearing all the speculations about where Julio Jones is going to end up. And so it seems like the Falcons are expected to trade Julio Jones to the Tennessee Titans, barring any setback. He still has to, pass a physical, but it seems like this is going to be the destination in which Julio Jones will be traded to within the next 24 to 48 hours, according to Diana Rossini. And the two sides, they're still finalizing the compensation aspect of it. But as one source says, I feel very good about this happening. If there are no snags, the trade will be official, they're saying Monday. And so, in the dive a little bit deeper into the details here, according to Ian Rappaport, yeah, he basically will have to, pass his physical, and it's possible the deal may not be official for a few more days, but that is certainly expected to happen this week. And the expectation is that this exchange is at the minimum going to be for a second round pick. I mean, you got to imagine probably a little bit more than that, but this is extremely huge for the Tennessee Titans and the Atlanta Falcons. Pretty much they had to do that at that time, and so according to Adam Schefter, the Falcons and the Titans, are still discussing whether the package for Julio Jones will be a second and a fifth round pick or a second round pick with a swap of other picks. But the belief is the agreement will get done soon. So pretty much some reliable sources here in terms of what the expectation is. It's looking like it'll be a second and a fifth, probably a little bit more than that, but for the most part it doesn't look like a first round pick. But with that being said, this is huge for the Tennessee Titans. I mean, getting a guy like Julio Jones, I mean, what he can do deep. I mean, talk about upgrading. No offense to Corey Davis whatsoever, he had a tremendous year, and honestly, if he was playing like that from the beginning of his career, he definitely would have made even more money than what he made, signing with the Jets. But certainly having a guy like Julio Jones on your roster, I mean, that helps guys like AJ Brown get even more open. That helps Derrick Henry not have to deal with eight-man fronts. Ryan Tannehill has been tremendous with the Titans since he has arrived, honestly. Last year, throwing 33 passing touchdowns to 7 interceptions. And so certainly he has been fantastic. Even the year before that in 2019, 22 touchdowns to just 6 interceptions. So he's a guy that can take care of the ball, and imagine the type of, play action fake, what that's going to look like for the Tennessee Titans this upcoming season. So that is huge. The Titans certainly have made themselves better with this trade. And so sure, there are still, obviously getting the small details out in terms of, what the Falcons are going to be receiving, and how much will it be all next year's draft class, maybe some beyond that. That stuff is still remains to be worked out. You never want to, say something's final until it's final, but this is pretty much what we're looking at here. So seems like the Tennessee Titans, they put in a lot of work. AJ Brown, he recruited extremely hard to bring Julio Jones. He knows what Julio Jones would do to an offense like that, and this would really make the Tennessee Titans in that contender conversation, which is what Julio Jones wanted to do. He wanted to play for a contender. I mean, Ryan Tannehill, I mean, if you still look at him and judge him by what you saw in Miami, then you're making a mistake when it comes to his evaluation. The guy is certainly a different type of player with the Tennessee Titans. Although losing, offensive coordinator Arthur Smith to go and coach the Falcons. Now we'll see how that offense looks, but I mean, you can't help but just, your mouth gets watery when you think about the possibility for the Tennessee Titans having Julio Jones, AJ Brown, and Derrick Henry in that offense. And so certainly, if the defense is able to show up and help produce, then that's going to make them even more better. So certainly, it's going to be an exciting offense to see moving forward. And I'm looking forward to seeing, once this is finalized and just, seeing how that works out, as well as what numbers Julio Jones going to wear. So great time. And, obviously as more new information continues to, drop, I'll be sure to try to update, some of that inside the comment section and just provide any official updates that way. So be sure to continue to check the comment section as more news continues to unfold. But with that being said, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, as more news continues to drop, you can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching, and see you guys next time.